Well, we're on a little bit of a rescue mission here today. It's a little wet yet to start with beans. I just tried about a half hour ago and they're still tough. So I'm up here digging out 2 chopper boxes that we're going to use to chop bean fodder. And that one's got a flat tire, so Dad's coming with some air. But yeah, I parked these boxes up in here the year before last, or it might have been last year, spring of last year. I think it was the spring of last year I kind of cleared this up here and parked them in here. But there's 2 more. There's a knight and then there's a badger. That's where I had the one badger. The Myers was there, and obviously that one's a knight that we took the roof off. Well, the roof has been off of that one for decades. It's actually, we still have the roof for it. It's actually sitting back further in the woods than that badger. But that one got took off so they could use the rear unload boxes and, I don't know, dump corn fodder in the ground and then dump it into there. I don't know really honestly what the reason was. But sounds like my air is here now because I hear dogs. So we'll see what's happening over here. What'd you do? It might hold air, it might not. I have no idea.
Don't look happy.
No, it don't. It's not weather checked though. It's just kind of blown out a little bit. Oh, don't do that. All the rest of them look good. I'll obviously check it. I'll check them both over before I get anything done with it, but or use them. But yeah, we parked them up in the woods here because, well, we needed more shed space. So yeah, this is probably the nicer box out of the 3. This is the box that Grandpa bought new, isn't it? Yeah. But it's been around the block just as well. So I'll hook these 2 together and I'll take them up by the road, and that way when I get to it I can get them greased up, checked over quick. We're only going to run 1 load through each probably. So yeah, we could get away with just doing 1 box, but it's a lot easier if we got 2 boxes. Might as well try and use them. So that's what's going on here right now. Well, we're running some corn today. I finished up on beans yesterday, last night actually, just a hair after 6 o'clock. I have to excuse the walkie-talkie there. I don't know if that was for me. Hold on a sec. Okay, oh.
Probably like every 4 or 5 seconds, they see what's come off of the phone from that, but whatever you don't work together.
So on the radio there is my buddy Zach. He's behind me in the grain cart. You can kind of see him in the camera there.
I want to have like 3 circles on, so I think you're looking at west right now where you're at.
So, trying to get the combine set up here. I think I got her pretty decent. It looks like I still got some trash in there that I should try and get rid of. But I'm not too terribly concerned about it. But nonetheless, we're combining corn. Like I said, finished beans yesterday. And we're working on opening up this field right now. So it's a little bit slow going, but Dad's taking the, I think it's the 2nd load of corn. No, he's taking the 1st load over of corn. He took a load of beans over right away this morning, and now he's taking a load of corn over with a little semi. So, yeah, now we're playing a little bit of hill climb. So, yeah, we're kind of working the kinks out of some stuff. Me and Zach put a new unload auger bearing on the unloading auger this morning on the end of it, so that took a little bit of time, but nonetheless we got her figured out. So we're rolling now. We're on our 3rd headland. I think there's 1 more headland in this field, and then that's all there is for headlands. So we're gonna keep on rolling on. Okay, so you're gonna have to look over the messy face. I didn't realize I got that messy, but anyway, got home from work and we're working on day 2 of corn harvest here. I got the combine greased up, fluids checked, warming up behind me. I swapped out the 2 dead solar cameras I had on here for a good charge one. So we're gonna run some short rows here while Dad's working on the one semi. Once he's done, we'll hop in the grain cart, we'll head to the long rows, work together down there, see if we can get 2 trucks filled tonight. So maybe even a grain cart. So that's where we're at. Let's go. Climbing up in the beast here. Cab's a little dusty. That's alright. Oh, we got some flies in here. That sucks. I'll have to get them out. Windshield's a little dirty. It didn't get cleaned the greatest, I guess. I'm not the one that cleaned it, but that's okay. It should do for tonight. So I filled her up with fuel last night. Well, I didn't fill her all the way, that I know. So we're gonna head down over here. Actually, I think I'll just slip around. I'll knock out some of these short roads. So, I guess we'll get started doing that. Okay, so a little while later, I got some short rows knocked out. That was working on the semi. Now we're in the long rows. He's actually next to me now with the grain cart. We just dumped on the go. He's gonna meet me at the other end of this pass, and I'll have to dump again before I flip around and come back around, because I won't make it otherwise. So we're going up this hill. I got this, the camera don't really do it justice, but it's a fairly steep hill. It's a little steeper on the other side, I think, but I already got the steepest part done. So yeah, it's a lot easier on these long rows when we got 2 people, because I can have Dad run grain cart. And it works out so much nicer. If I had the grain cart parked on the other end, I'd be fine. But it's a lot easier with a second person. So we're trucking away here. Middle of the time, he's puffing some smoke. We might puff some, we might not, I don't know. But we're trucking along. This hill makes me regret not wanting to get a weight kit for the back of this combine, but oh well. It is what it is. So nonetheless, we're moving, we're combining. It's not going up the hill, it's going down the hill. That gets a little steeper on this side. So we're on top right now. I'm holding the full level. And my brakes currently don't work, so we slow the hydro way down. Not way down, but down a good little ways. So we go down this hill slow. But it helps when you don't have a lot of grain in the tank. So we gotta lift our header up a little bit too. So easy goes it. So yep. We'll get down here and we'll dump again and flip around. Corn's running pretty good. Combine's doing pretty good. Happy with it at the moment, so speed up a little bit now that we're on flatter ground. Yeah, we're gonna keep on keeping on for now until we get both semis full, hopefully. Well, since I filmed a quick video for Facebook and TikTok, here's a quick panorama of unloading on the go. Just about done. Once that last little bit there gets out of the hopper, we'll call her good. Probably actually, we'll let her run out a little more. Right about there. You can see the corn gets a little lighter. We'll shut her down, let her sit there for a few seconds, and then Dad will take off here shortly. Yep, he's starting to scoot over. So I kind of let the corn dribble out as much as I can into the grain cart. And once he's gone out of the way, I'll pull her in. So I can speed up a little more now that I got full attention ahead of me. So he's gonna shift up and meet me at the other end, and we'll rinse and repeat. So there he goes. Off to the races. Well, I got 3/4 of a hopper here. You can see it's not the worst looking. Could be a little better, but Dad's dumping in the Peterbilt. Oops. Push a button. There we go. He's he's dumping over there on the Peterbilt. Once he's done, then I'll come in and top off whatever he couldn't get. So, yep. After we get that truck full, we're calling it good for the night. Hopefully I got enough on here to finish that truck off. So we will see. Well, just like that, we're done for the night. We got both trucks filled. The field's just about done. We got, I would say, seven-ish acres left. We should be able to knock that out tomorrow night once we both get done with work, which will be nice. We won't get started on another field tomorrow night. Maybe we will. I doubt it, because we can't cover the grain cart, so we got to keep each field separated for insurance purposes. But that being said, that's all we got for this video. I got to push some feet up here quick before I call it a night, go eat some dinner. So that's all I got for today. So I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Take care, take it easy, and keep in touch. Got more videos coming, more harvest videos. We got to make some bedding here shortly. We got more cattle stuff going on, more work around here. So we're going to keep you guys in touch with what's going on around here. So God bless, and we'll talk to you all later. Bye for now.